Good morning, everyone. My name's Glenn. I'm the geezer for the day. We're going to work on is a fuel pump for the Dodge from the secondary tank to the main tank. I have a gravity system on the truck. It has worked in the past, but I forget to shut the valve on the tank on the top tank, and I drain fuel on the ground. So I have installed a electric shutoff switch, which has worked really well, but the truck burns fuel faster than a gravity now through that little switch. So I'm going to add a fuel pump into the system now so I know it's going. This is the pump I've chosen. It's an Amazon special. 130 gallons a minute. So I'm going to run up and get my Dodge down here to the garage, and I'll show you how I'm going to install it. Alright, got the Dodge down here. Let's go see where we can mount this pump at, because I do not know where I'm going to mount it yet. Alright. Sunglasses already trying to fall off. Alright. Right here is the electric cutoff switch for the top tank down to the bottom tank. I've got to mount this in here. So see if I can figure out where to put the camera. There. Right. Where's going to be a good spot? Don't want to mount it to the cab because it'll make way too much noise. Could mount it right there. Or I could mount it right there, I guess. That would probably be the easiest spot right there. I don't know if self-tappers would hold up long term with the vibration one of these little pumps make. So I guess I don't like that spot too much. Right there might work. There's some wiring right here in the way. Not sure what that's for, but mount it here, I can put nuts and bolts on it. And now I know it wouldn't come loose. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to mount it right there. So let me go find some bolts, nuts, and a drill. I'll be back. Okay. Alright, I'm back with some supplies. So probably about right there. Maybe down a little bit. This wire out of the way. Mark a hole. Okay. Drill my first hole. Get to work, put a little pressure on it. Things went around at high speed. Not a very sharp bit. Can't get to where I can force it. I need a sharper bit. Wow! That did not make that easy. Fit before. There it is. Alright, she's mounted. So I just got to take this line here. And then this line back up to that. Being a pump, it'll force it up into there. And then the wiring, I made really heavy gauge wiring here. So all I have to do is wire this at the same time as the switch, so when I flip the switch in the cab, this will open and this will turn on. And that will work. Yeah, I put some really heavy gauge wire on here, so it's all good. Alright, let me go get a screwdriver, undo this clamp, and I will be back. Okay, I am back. Alright. This is the inlet. This is the outlet. So, hopefully I don't get covered in diesel. The valve was off up the top, so get out of the way just in case. Okay, here it goes. I will not get the filter on there. And it reached, barely. But it did reach, so. Okay, that's tight. I gotta run the chicken hose from right there. Guess I should have put that up there first. I did not. Needs a clamp. And this goes up to here, so I'm going to cut it off right there. Now all I got's wiring. Oh, that's a Phillips. That one's a Phillips. We don't see that very often. Okay, I'm gonna go get Phillips. I'm gonna have to cut this, black ties, and put my wiring. See if my wiring gonna be long enough. Should be, because I can put it down to here. Okay, I'm gonna go get Phillips so I don't leak anymore. With the Phillips. A magnetic Phillips. Okay. Okay, that one's tight. That is tight. Okay, now let's start the wiring. That one will stay. Okay, let's strip some wires up. That one's probably not long enough. Shorten that one up just a little bit. Okay. One. And the last one. Okay. Try it again. Okay. Come on, go on there. I think it just went. If not, I gotta go get more connectors. Oh, I got it. Whew. Now this one's an easy one. It just goes up here to this one. It doesn't have the extra wire in it. Okay, let's get the last connector. That's it. Split the wires in half. See if that one got caught. Woo! It's caught. All right, last one. If I can push it up inside there. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's tight. Okay, nothing is falling apart. So we just got to heat shrink things. And I brought a bigger torch. Good thing diesel fuel isn't as flammable as gas. All right. So what I gotta do is I gotta stop my vent. I'll show you what I mean. So up here, I just have this clear pipe. So I know how much liquid's in the tank when I'm filling it. I really don't use it other than that. So my idea someone put a valve in it so I can just shut it off. I have this little valve, but this was really hard to drill this stainless steel and thread it, so I'm not going to be able to put that at the top. So my idea is to, where's my little valve? Oh, here it is. I'm hoping this will go inside that. I can just put a valve right here. Then I just shut it off, except when I'm fueling the truck so I can see how full it is. Alright, that's the next step. So, if I put that in there, got it right there. Close, I'd be open. That's the way I want it to go. Almost goes. What if I can't do that either. Come on, baby, just go in there. Can't believe how hard that stuff got over time. A couple of years. That's one stiff bugger. Bugger does not want to come off of there. There we go. I just got to make a little rubber hose for that one. That'll work for me. Okay, let me go get a rubber hose. One of these two's got to work. Just got to get the dirt and diesel off of them. Okay, that'll work there. Pretty sure it'll work there. So. Tight on that end too. I guess it's better to have than loose, falling off and leaking. Just better get up all where it belongs. Okay, that one's tight. That one's tight. So, we need about that much. Onto there. Looks a little crazy, but at least I'll be able to turn it off or turn it on when I want to add fuel. Okay, tight. Well, let's see if she works. I like it. We'll flip the truck on, see how she works. Open it up. Yep. Sucks air. That's what I want. She's a pumping. Well, I'll be only using that when I'm running down the road, so it is noisy, but it'll remind me to shut it off instead of wasting diesel fuel. So for now, that top valve, what I did was I extended it. I just drilled a couple holes and two handles so I can just shut it off. Easier from the bottom, reach in there. As long as I leave that closed, the pump's fine. So, well, thank you. Let's see where you can see me. Well, thanks for watching my video. like and subscribe. If you think I should have done something different, let me know. Thanks, everybody.